Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kangen Twins training video sessions.
Hi folks, how you doing?
Okay, so Danny, what are we going to be doing today?
Ah, we're going to be helping the distributors.
Very good. And how are we going to help the distributors today?
I'm hoping that we're going to teach them more about the compensation plan.
Very good, right? The compensation plan and also the best way to use the Ukon, right?
Absolutely. How to make more money with your Enagic business in the fewest steps as possible. How's that?
I like that. Very good.
Great. I want to patent that.
You can't patent that.
I can't.
No, sorry.
Okay. Shall we get started?
Hey, we can get started.
Okay.
And I'll go straight into the 8 point, and we're going to keep it nice and basic and simple for everyone to be able to understand. Even you can understand it.
Wow. That's great. Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome. Oh, and I got some good news.
What's that?
They're not only going to be able to watch us on YouTube, but they're going to take our recordings and put it on the EWS.
Wow. We're going to be on the early warning system. Isn't that wonderful?
No, Enagic web system.
Oh, I'm sorry. Enagic web system.
Yeah, and that was the early warning for you guys.
All right. Well, take it away, Arthur.
Will do. And Danny, don't walk in front of my shot again. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Okay, so I'm going to keep this nice, basic, easy to understand, and we're going to talk about how this great Enagic 8-point system worked. And this was the brainchild of Mr. Oshido. Okay. And matter of fact, this is so easy, and you can do the same thing I'm doing, and just emulate me. 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, and 6A. Okay, so we have an 8-point system, and we have different rankings within the Enagic business, and you have several titles, but it's nice, simple, and easy. It's all A's, okay? So you can start with your 1A, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, and 6A, all right? See, a lot easier to memorize than pearls, diamonds, rubies, bananas, apples, or any other titles like that. You're just an A, okay?
Hey.
Now, I heard some interesting news, but you might have heard it too, that the Level Up R is no longer going to be selling in the U.S. after December. Okay? And so, however, the numbers I'm going to use is based on the Level Up R. And once that's gone, we're going to have to redo this again and use another product. But to keep the math easy and simple, we're going to talk about the Level Up R and how it pays. Now, all of our products has what we call an SP point plus a base commission, okay? And that equals the whole compensation of what you could potentially get from a sale, okay? Now, on a Level Up R, you need to have two sales, and you have two 1A positions as you can see. So you need to have two sales, one here and one here, okay? And when you do the one sale there, let's say Mr. A, okay, well, let's not confuse A, we'll call him Mr. B. So Mr. B buys your unit here, okay, and we'll pay you $100, and that's the SP plus the base. And I believe for the Level Up R, it's the $20 plus $80, okay? And you sell another unit to Mr. C, okay, and I should just put the numbers here, okay? So you got Mr. B and you got Mr. C, and you will get paid $100 for these first two direct sales. Now, what I like about our compensation plan is this, is that it's 8 points, right? So Mr. B, he sells a unit to Mr. D, okay? And when he sells it, how much will he get paid? How much will he get paid?
$100.
$100, that's correct, see? He made a direct sale like you made a direct sale, get $100. But guess what?
What?
You also will get $100.
Woo!
That is exciting, isn't it?
Very.
Okay, great. Now, Mr. D makes a sale to Mr. E, all right? And so when D sells to E, D will get...
$100.
Exactly. And guess what B will get?
Another $100?
Right, and guess what you get?
Another $100.
Another $100. And what's crazy about it is you only made that one sale to B, okay?
I love it.
Right? Now, this is all within 3 months of your direct sale to B, okay? So you can get the full $100, all right? Now, E sells to F. And what happens?
$100.
And?
Another 100.
And?
Another 100.
And you get?
100.
Another. So far you made how much?
$400.
$400. Isn't that awesome? That's great. Okay, so F sells to G, G sells to H, H sells to I. Okay, so everyone makes 100 going up. All right, you would have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get to J, and that's how much money total you got?
$800.
$800. Isn't that awesome? You know, the cost of the level up car is $19.80, right?
Yep.
Okay. And you made it, that's almost better than a third. Almost a half of what you got back from your cost. Now imagine, this you only did for B. Now what about C? It repeats the same thing. So C does his sales, it goes all the way down to 8 points. Now we stop at 8 because it's only 8 points. We only pay 8. You know, because if J sells to K, you get 0. But B will get 100 because it's within B's 800 points. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay, great. Now, this is all in just your 2 1A legs. All right, now for you to go 2A, you need to get your third direct sale, okay? And that will pay you 200.
Well, wait. If B sells to D, isn't that 3 sales to my organization?
Yeah, but we're talking about direct sales. Okay, you have your group sales and you have your direct sale. The only way you move up is in your direct sale.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and you can count your group sale. You can't count K because it's out of your 8 points.
Okay.
Okay, but you count all these other numbers and that helps build you this way, right? Now, in order to go 3A, you need to have 11, so your 11th sale. So you don't have to have 11 direct sale, right? You need to have a total of 11 sales, but the 11th being your direct will pay you and make you a 3A and pay you 300. All right, a 4A is 21 sales, and that pays 400. A 5A is 51, and that pays 500. Until you go 6A at 101st sale, and that pays you $600. Okay, now, a lot of people think, oh great, I'm going to do 8 sales in 6A and get paid $800 or $600. That's incorrect, okay? Because we only pay 8 points, all right? And if you look at the chart, right, you will see that it's a kind of a decreasing pay zone for the full amount, okay? Because we'll only pay you $200 up to I, okay? And J will only pay you $100, okay, when you're a 2A. All right, why? Because there's only 8 points available, and even though you got paid $200 on all these, 1 through 7, On your 8th point, you only get paid 100, because after that, there's no more. Okay? Now, same with here, except your first sale through your 6th sale in your 3A position, you'll get paid 300, but you only get paid 200, and J, you only get paid 100. And then going on, your 1 through 5th sale in your 4A position, okay, including your direct, you get paid 400, but when you get to H, you only get paid 300, and then 200, and 100. Okay? Very good. And then 5A and 6A. So as you can tell, only 3 levels, you get paid the full amount of 600. Other than that, it starts going down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But this is how you get paid and how you get promoted on the 8-point system. Okay. Now, if you notice that when you go up in rank, that's your multiplier. So if you were doing an SD 501, got paid $280, and you're at 3A, it would be 3 times 280. Okay. And if you sold a Super 501, which is $400 a point, and you did it in your 5A spot, it'd be 5 times 400. You'd get paid $2,000. All right. So I know it's a little quick. I do recommend that you go to the website, our Q&A, and take a good look at this. But watch this a couple times. After a while, you'll get the hang of it. So, any questions?
Is that a trick question there?
Yeah, that's right. Very good. Okay, now one thing people are going to ask, well, you said 8 points. How do you get 8 points? We'll tell you how to get 8 points later when we show you how to build the business. Okay, thanks a lot. Hope you all have a great 9.5 day. And from this one, Danny will get into the Ukon business. Okay, thanks a lot. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.